Hey guys, welcome back to my new video. So I just noticed that Aamir Khan's movie, the new movie Lal Singh Chaddha, is not really doing too well at the theaters in India. It happens that Aamir Khan wanted to make a movie based on Forrest Gump, or probably someone else wanted to make a movie based on Forrest Gump, which won a lot of Oscars. Eric Roth got the best screenplay awards. Even Tom Hanks got an award for it, Oscars. So there have been a lot of controversy going on in India about Amir Khan and boycotting his new movies because he said something about he heard some sentiments of some uh, people and things like that. But to hell with all these things. But why this movie is not doing too good, from my perspective, is not to do with any kind of controversies or any comments he made in the past or anything to do with him at all. It's basically it's just not right to remake an Oscar winner movie into some other language. It's just not right. Doesn't sound right from my perspective. I love movies. I love watching movies. Remaking such a good movie like Forrest Gump, it doesn't really do justice to the original Forrest Gump movie in any language. Well, you can just dub it, you know, make it in other languages in their language and dub it into their languages and things like that, but not really remake it and make a new character out of it. Instead of Forrest Gump, you find Sardarji, Lal Singh Chaddha, walking around with his comic nature, or his life is like a box of chocolates, thing like that. But no, you can't digest it, right? I can't digest it. I would never watch that movie because why? It's not because I got anything to do with Amir Khan or remaking this movie or anything like that, but I just love Forrest Gump. It is a classic. You know, that movie already made a mark in our life. It made an impact in our life. It made kind of a, you know, it already got a space in our life. We watched it. We loved it. We loved Tom Hanks. We loved how he acted in this movie. We loved everything about Forrest Gump. That's why it won an Oscar, right? It's not just because it's a great movie. It made an impact in our life. It kind of made us think, kind of made us cry, kind of made us laugh. All those things, all those aspects in life. And suddenly, when you know that it is being remade in a prominent industry which is watched by millions, more than the Hollywood cinema, and you're like, oh my God, why? Why would you want to watch this thing again remade in Hindi? That too in a different language which we don't understand at all. I mean, we understand Hindi, right? But Punjabi we understand very less. I have nothing towards the Punjabi language. It's a very sweet language, beautiful songs, and everything, beautiful people. But why do we want to watch that movie? I don't understand. It's just that that's the reason why it is not being successful it won't be successful because I knew from the starting when I saw the trailer. I didn't watch the movie yet. I'm not saying because I watched the movie and I'm not giving a review about the movie or something like that. I'm just saying that why it won't be successful. Because if I don't say it now, then better say it now, right? It won't be successful because you can't. A person like me who love movies, who watched Tom Hanks give his heart and soul into that character, and make this character Forrest come alive in front of us, where we laughed, cried, you know, everything. That movie gives a lot of emotions. It was a very emotional movie, and we all, I mean, I myself have watched it at least more than 20 times on different occasions. And why would you want to watch it again in Hindi and spoil that that great movie that you had in mind, irrespective of what Amir Khan is going to do in that movie, how great he's going to act, and all these factors apart? Why do we want to watch this movie? I don't think I want to watch that movie. I will never watch that movie, because if I watch that movie, that'll be an injustice to Forrest Gump. Really, that'll be an insult for the Forrest Gump movie. This is nothing to do with my politics, nothing to do with my anything. There was no politics involved. This is just a personal opinion about a person, from a person who loves movies, a person who loves Forrest Gump. And I'm just saying why it won't do good in the industry. Because a person who watched Forrest Gump and who really loved Forrest Gump and who really appreciated that movie would never want to watch it again in another language with some other cast, where they would really, I mean, first of all, I can't even imagine someone other than Tom Hanks doing that role, making Forrest Gump with Amir Khan. I mean, he's a great actor, right? In India, he's a great actor. At least he's considered a great actor. And some of the films that he has done is really great. Good acting, good delivery of acting. But again, look at his original movies. I mean, one of the movies that made him a super, like a greatest thing is something like Gajani, which was a copy from Tamil. Again, he had to play a character which was played by another actor, and then just improvise on it. So I don't know. It doesn't strike me as anything. So I mean, I'm not surprised why it's doing bad in theaters now, because it's not just because of the boycott thing and all those things, but people don't want to watch Forrest Gump in Hindi. They don't want to watch Lal Singh Chaddha, because we know what Forrest Gump is. We know how good that movie was, and we don't want another version of it. Not from anyone. No matter how big of an actor you are, we don't want it. I'm sorry, Amir Khan, but that's a bad move. Thank you. Thanks for watching my video.